Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and labor in the word and doctrine. All praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Kodash. So Brother Mashal Ben Yamyan. I'm here with Brother Azan Ben Yamyan. And we're going to do a quick hit on this article here. Amazon to lay off thousands of employees. Okay, which is from November the 15th of 2022. Okay, so the title, again, Amazon to lay off thousands of employees. It says November 14th, Reuters. Amazon.com, Inc., AMZN.O is planning to lay off around 10,000 employees in corporate and technology roles beginning this week. A person familiar with the matter said on Monday, in what would amount to its biggest such reduction to date, since Amazon started, I believe that is. As the cuts earlier reported by the New York Times would represent about 3% of Amazon's corporate staff. The exact number may vary as businesses within Amazon review their priorities, the source told Reuters. The online retailer plans to eliminate jobs in its devices organization, which makes voice-controlled Alexa gadgets and home security cameras, as well as in its human resources and retail divisions, the person said. Amazon's time frame for informing staff remained unclear. As in, they don't know when exactly their product could have been that morning, could have been a week, could have been a month. As the source attributed the reduction to uncertain macroeconomic environment faced by Amazon and other companies. The news follows a wave of layoffs across the technology sector, which is wary of recession after years of rapid hiring. Just last week, Facebook parent Meta Platforms Incorporated said it would cut more than 11,000 jobs, or 13% of its workforce, to rein in costs.
Well, and AI is taking over as well. That's another key, thing that's taking over, because they're replacing the people at jobs.
Right.
Okay. Even certain countries like Japan, where technology is really advanced, it's mainly machines and robots doing the work rather than the people at the warehouse.
Yeah, them repetitive tasks that are really easy to automate.
Yeah.
Especially in a time like this, a recession time, or a time where everything's a bit tight. They're going to be focusing a lot more on maybe even hiring more people to develop them to eventually fire more people.
That's it.
We're in a time of economic crisis, and it's going to get worse increasingly, and it's going to get dire across the whole earth, man. It says Seattle-based Amazon is predicting a slowdown in sales growth for the typically lucrative holiday season.
Wow.
Q4, going October, November, December, Q4, fourth quarter, tends to be when, in any business, where the most sales, generally any business, where the most sales are made. So they're saying they're predicting a slowdown, because a lot of people are, keeping funds back to spend elsewhere. Really considering again, do I need this? Bearing in mind my electric bill's gone this, my fuel's this,
Yeah. That's a crucial time of the year too, man, as well, because when the C19 popped off, even at, companies like Royal Mill, where I work, it was beneficial for the company, man. It got so busy the year before and last year, shifts were just coming in and in, all right, because since everything was on the Windows shutdown, people tend to order a lot more, because it was just convenient and stuff like that. So they just tend to order a lot more, and that's where the shifts came in.
Any dire situation, there tends to be opportunity for someone or some party.
That's right. Some companies benefit from that, some didn't.
Some went bust, some went bankrupt. Others, they made their riches, they made bank off that. So the article proceeds. On a call with Reuters last month, Chief Financial Officer Brian Orlovsky said the company saw signs of tighter household budgets for shopping, and it continued to wrestle with high inflation and energy costs. It since has said it would freeze incremental corporate hiring for 7 months. Amazon's devices unit in some recent years has posted an annual operating loss of more than $5 billion. The Wall Street Journal reported last week The company has weighed whether to focus on new capabilities for Alexa when some customers use the voice assistant for just a few tasks. The reporter said whether to focus on new capabilities for Alexa when not a lot of customers use it. In other words, company-wide taking warehouse and transportation jobs into account, which made Amazon's headcount more than 1.5 million as of September 30th. The planned cuts amounted to less than 1% of the retailer's workforce. Shares of Amazon have lost more than 40% of their value this year. They were down 1.1% at $99.69 on Monday afternoon. And that's all of the article.
All right. Now this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, in verse 1. Remember now thy Creator. All right, keyword remember. All right. So remember now thy Creator, Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh meaning near, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. That's why it's important to repent now, remember the Lord now, all right, because there's going to come a time when, there won't be no more, jobs and leaning on the government, okay, because they were already pushed out the what, all right, and then you'll have to live, just by faith.
Okay. This is Isaiah 55 verse 6 and 7. Seek ye Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahawah, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. Okay, so there's going to come a time when people are going to seek the word of the Lord, and they're not going to be able to find it. There's something called the famine of the word. But Jake right now, what does he want to chase? Pussy, gyal, and money.
That's right.
Okay, and money. He didn't say wine and women can make men of understanding fall. Let me find that one. Alright, so this is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 19 and verse 2. It says, wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away, and he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent. Alright, so you have to be careful. There's nothing wrong with having a woman. There's nothing wrong with having some wine. But if you idolize either of them, they will cause some very, very, very big fucking problems for you.
That's right. Okay? It's about priority,
Right.
And putting Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi first. There is a just balance. You can, still, enjoy your your things and things like that. Mm-hmm. But the Lord comes first.
That's right. Matthew 6 and 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And in the context of that, it's talking about clothes, drinking, eating. You see your simple things, your things that are necessary for life.
That's right.
But, as it says in the roundabout way in this verse, there's birds in the air. Aren't you better than them? But they get food. They get shelter, so on and so forth. Are you not better than them? Of course. So if you're doing the will of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, he will provide for you. Right, so it's about putting things in priority, like the brother said.
That's right. This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
Right.
The strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord Yahawah is his treasure. Mm-hmm. Right, so, having this truth, having this knowledge is what's going to keep us stable.
Yep.
All right. In our times now and the times to come.
Yep. Because everyone that's not rooted, when the storm comes and they built their house on the sand, not rather than the rock that is Yahawashi, then will they know. Like it also says in Ezekiel 33 towards the end, then shall they know when a prophet have been among them. When that thing was said and it happens, then shall they know.
That's right. Because right now, our people don't want to hear this.
No.
Okay. And in these third world countries and things like that, they have things a lot harsher and stuff like that, And, most of our people are just ungrateful,
Absolutely.
Exactly. They don't have to, we've got the conveniences of just ordering things, quick succession online, all right?
With that being said, Amazon, you order in the morning, it might come by 10 p.m. at night.
Exactly.
You couldn't imagine that in the ancient world.
Mm.
So that's another proof of going to and fro and knowledge being increased.
Even, your restaurants, ordering
Yep.
food online too.
Yep.
Just quick, convenient like that.
You can tap a few buttons and have, fresh food that was literally just made within, less than an hour, less than half an hour if you're local.
That's right.
So you best believe that that's on a good level, if providing you're getting good food, you're getting good services. But then on the left hand, you have to also imagine the amount of war, the amount of wickedness, the amount of beef. You can pull up on the ops block, post that to social media, and he can come and kill you in around about the same time. So it's as they say, a double-edged sword. For us, the internet's great because we can push out this word. But for some, it's terrible because they've got this, they've heard about that, they've seen this, and they put some wicked stuff on the internet too. But it's the Lord's hand in all of it.
That's right.
Again, playing chess.
And really, the internet was created for this word to be pushed out.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
This is Colossians chapter 3 verse 12. Put on therefore as the elect of Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, holy and beloved, bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long-suffering, forbearing one another, and forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as Yahawashi forgave you also, so also do you.
Right.
That's right, man. So, we've got to put on as the elect. Okay? Getting into these scriptures again. All right?
And applying them.
That's right. That's right, Thawada. Not just, being careless. All right? And just, living it up and trying to make it in this life, right? Make it in this society. Okay, we're in captivity for, because we sinned against our power.
Right.
That's right. So, returning and repenting back to Yahawah Shai is what's gonna, keep us, protected. Having that, his, shield of protection around us. Okay. That's why we've got to be circumspect.
This is Baruch chapter 4 verse 28. It says, "For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so being returned to seek Him 10 times more." Okay, so especially when we're seeing these things that have happened, us as a people, like the brother said, we sinned, we transgressed, so we need to return to the Heavenly Father now. There's no time to waste, no time to wait, especially when we're seeing, the economic climate of the earth circling the drain, Babylon the Great. We need to get our houses in order, man. And it starts with us.
That's right, first and foremost.
Khan. Right, so we'll wrap it up there. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule well, and labor in the word and doctrine. All praises to Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Ruach HaKodesh. Shalom.
Shalom.